Other guys on offense are on the same page, and they're still losing the football game. But that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks up the first down. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Beck. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like the magic from Hilton Coliseum has rubbed off on both teams there so far in Ames. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Cyclones line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Slithers into space. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. The Cyclones can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Beck. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? On play action on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Cyclones with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Grabs it in the middle. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 8. Have moved it inside the 20. He'll pull it on the read. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
on the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Unloads quickly. Wide open spaces. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. At the 45, on his way. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. And the Sun Devils come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Finds the tight end. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's McClain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
They've got the screen set up. There he goes. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Tackle is made after the catch, but it'll set up 1st and goal from the 7. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. To the air, it's Levitt. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws them to... And here comes the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And the returner is stopped. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Tyson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy.
It's a running run. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Sun Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the right. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. This time he's got it. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down, because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's no good. He missed it. And now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but I'm not sure Bevo's feeling like this one's in the clear. This has been a nip-and-tuck affair all game. They're up by 10 over Vanderbilt. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. You should see.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Going right to work up top. Catch in the middle. It's McClain. At midfield, he's got room. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Well, trailing late here in the fourth quarter, what an effort catching the ball in the middle of the field, knowing he's got to try to save as much clock as he can, and he's able to get himself out of bounds and do just that. That was incredible.
Wants to throw. It's Levitt. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moss.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the Sun Devils will keep this drive going. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's McClain. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Tyson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Moss. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on. As they're trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be 1st down, goal to go. And now, 4th quarter, 4-down territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they take it in for 6 more points.
But that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
A huge point after this for the lead. And that extra point was good, and now they have the lead in the 4th. And that one ought to set us up for quite a finish. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try. How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous...